Hi, Jim. The news came out on Friday that Xerox cut their first quarter view by 80%. This isn't 20, 30, 40, 50, 80%.
Xerox is part of a troika of companies, Alcoa, International Paper, and Xerox, all of which are deeply challenged, all of which are executing far worse than any other company in their sector. International Paper, series of disastrous acquisitions. Alcoa levering up and buying back a lot of stock at much higher levels. Xerox with a horrible balance sheet, and it's a service company that also takes in a big leasing company that has a lot of debt rolling over. All three of these companies, if managed correctly, may have been okay. And
so
I think,
you see it as a company
yes,
issue, not a sector issue.
That's very important. I see it as a company issue. If you're selling Hewlett-Packard off this, I think that's a mistake. I should have lumped in, by the way, Eastman Kodak as another company like this. I mean, these are companies where they lost control of their destiny because of management and because of debt. I think that Xerox, and I'm so glad, I mean, on Mad Money on Thursday, I said, sell, sell, sell. But the reason why is because of balance sheet analysis. It's inconceivable that this company could do what it said it could do. Now, when I see companies that miss by this much, I say to myself, management has no handle on its business. Management should resign from Xerox.
Is there a company that gains from this mismanagement?
My temptation is to say that there would be, but it might be a Nico or a Nikon or Ricoh, R-I-C-O-H, a Japanese company that's been an historic competitor. No, not here.
And not maybe in this environment.
No, because it's just not the way it used to be with Kodak, IBM, and Xerox. We've lost that. Those are not competitors. And I think that Xerox is the kind of company where to draw a conclusion that another company is going to benefit from their chaos, I can't think of one. There may be someone who knows more, but I can't think of one. I don't follow Xerox as closely as I used to because I think management's so bad I kind of gave up on it.
You walked away from it.
Yes.
All right, so we'll keep that in mind. We'll just walk away from Xerox now.